Hello, sixth graders. Welcome to your first day of at-home learning. You should have found this post under Google Classroom and under classwork. You can see that down here at the bottom. And with that, you will have two assignments. One will be done in class and one will be at home. So when you come into your at-home assignment, you'll find that September 14th, 15th for my A-Day kiddos and September 16th and 17th for my B-Day kiddos. So again, you're going to click on this at-home assignment. And then that's going to open up and give you directions. So at home, it says watch assign CNN 10 from September 8th. That is the date that it was video recorded. That is the one that you are assigned to watch. There are 3 stories that you get to choose one of. California wildfires, the election update, or space vehicles. Again, choose one of those stories to take notes about. And then you're going to do that in the Google Doc, and you are going to do summary section number 1. It is the blue section. Again, you're going to take bullet notes as we discussed in class and write a summary. Remember, those bullet notes do not need to be in complete sentences. Your summary does. There is a rubric on page 2 of the Google Doc that you can take a look at, and that will show you how you eventually will be graded. This first one is a practice, so it will not be graded. When you are done, you will turn this in, and then I will take over editing rights to it, and I will make some comments, and I will return it to you. Because I return it to you does not mean that you need to do anything with it until you are given further instruction. All right, so as you can see, the attachment says time to take flight, September 8th. That is the YouTube video, so you can open it from right here, or you can click on this right down here where it says your work. That takes you into the Google slide, or the Google Doc, excuse me, and this should say your name, and then CNN 10 summary log. So again, this is our CNN 10 summary log. You'll want to click on that to open it up, and then click on this little arrow with the box, and that will take it into Google Drive. From there, you have editing rights. Okay. Remember, a summary restates important facts in sentence form. Okay. And in regards to the bullet notes that you're going to be taking, 2 to 4 facts is great. If you can come up with more, that's even better. Your summary, you'll be using those 2 to 4 most important facts and putting those into complete sentences. Okay, so this is the document. As you can see, it says summary number 1, number 2, and number 3 as you scroll down. They're in different colors, and I did that so that they are definitely separated. Today, you are only doing summary number 1. You'll notice that I've already gone and put my name in. Class hour I've put in. I put in 3B. Your class might be 3A. You might be 5A, 7A, or 3B, 5B, or 7B. That would be your class hour. Next, you are going to put in the date. I put in 9/17 for the date. And then remember, this is another place where the video is linked, so you can click right there on summary number 1. It has an underline and it's in blue, so that means that it is hyperlinked and it will take you to the video as well. So if I click on that, the video will open up, and then I can go directly to that video. All right, so I can click on play and play this video once it opens. And we have the introduction. And remember, I'm going to listen to take some notes. And once the video is done, I can...
Kicking off a 4-day working school week after the Labor Day holiday, this is CNN 10, and I'm Carl Azus. Welcome to everyone watching worldwide. If you're just now returning from a summer break, it's great to see you again. In the U.S. state of California, this gives you an idea of what governor just declared a state of emergency. It applies to 5 counties in the central and southern areas of the state. That's where 3 wildfires are burning. They've chewed through tens of...
All right, so as you can see, they give us some information that we probably think is important. So 3 fires have forced evacuations and burned tens of thousands of acres. And as it also said, this is in California, and it has declared a state of emergency. So we have those 3 fires burning in 5 different counties. And as it says, 10,000s of acres of land are actually on fire. So if I would go back up here I would continue to watch the video, but sometimes it's nice to stop the video, go to the dock, and open it up so that I can type on it. So I'm going to just toggle back and forth. I'm not going to do all of it for you. I want you to do some. So here we go. We can start typing. So I might say that my first fact that I want to type in is California wildfires. And then I might say state of emergency. Okay, so that's the first one. That's the first bullet. Remember, it doesn't have to be in complete sentences. I might say something about 3 fires burning in 5 counties. Okay, so then I would continue to go back to the video and come back to this log to type in my bullet notes. Once I have all of my notes done, I'm going to go over to the summary section and I'm going to type my summary, and notice it says 2 to 3 sentences. So I'm going to type in using the bullet notes that I took and put them into sentence form. So I could say the state of California has a state of emergency, or California state is in a state of emergency because 3 fires are burning in 5 counties. Remember, you want to capitalize the beginning of your sentence and use punctuation. And I might just say California, and it's okay to abbreviate that. Is in a state of emergency because, it's good to tell why, 3 fires are burning in 5 counties. So that would be my first sentence. I would need to come up with at least 1 to 2 more sentences. If you have more, that is even better. Okay? All right. I do want to show you where I scroll down and I show you the summary and the rubric down there. So we have a standard that is called RI and 6.2, and it's determining a central theme of a text and how it is conveyed through particular details. You are then to provide a summary, so that is the standard that we're looking at. Provide a summary of the text using distinct words without bringing in that personal judgment or that personal opinion. Okay, so looking down at the grading, the 3 tells you that there's a central main idea. So that main idea would be the wildfires in California. And then you come up with 3 to 4 ideas and details. Writing that detailed summary, either it's a news broadcast. In this case, yes, it's a news broadcast because it's CNN 10. It might be an article that we're reading in class or one that I've provided for you to read. Okay. A 2 would be meaning you have 1 to 2 ideas and details within your summary. And then a 1, grade-wise, would be a 0 to 1, meaning you don't have enough important details provided. Okay, so that's your grading scale, your rubric down below. I always like to have those so you kind of know where your grade's coming from. Next, let's say that I'm all done. Obviously, I'm not, but let's say I'm all done because I know that you'll be able to finish this one pretty easily. You click on that classroom arrow up at the top, and it takes you back into Google Classroom, and you are going to then turn it in. So you're going to click on this Turn In, and it says 1 attachment will be submitted. That's what you want to do, and you are going to turn it in. Wait for it to actually submit before you go out. And to get out of this screen, you click on that My Work, so that takes you back up to the beginning. And then you can click on the arrow on the left-hand side, and that takes you back to classwork. Okay, that's how you are going to complete your homework. You'll also know when you get back here that this at home is no longer orange or whatever color it started out to be. Sometimes it's blue, depending upon what theme I've used. And then it is grayed out. So that means that the homework that you had is no longer something that would be in your to-do list. Okay, it is turned in, and eventually I will return it back to you. and then I will give you instructions how to finish it or when to finish it later. If you have any questions, please email me. Fridays are a great time where I can jump on and Zoom with you, but I'm also available in the evenings as well to answer emails as often as I can. So take care. Hopefully you enjoy your first day of at-home learning. Take care.